In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Soundraw for podcasts. Soundraw is an AI-driven music generator that helps you create original background tracks tailored to your show. The goal here is to quickly produce music that supports your voice, sets the right tone, and feels consistent across intros, outros, and transitions. Start by logging into Soundraw through the official website. Make sure you're signed in so your settings and creations are properly associated with your account. A stable internet connection helps the generator work smoothly and keeps your session responsive while you adjust options. Once you're in, open the Music Generator tool from the main dashboard. This is where you'll guide the AI by giving it the musical direction that fits your podcast. Think of this panel as your creative brief. The clearer your choices, the better the output will match your brand and content. Begin with genre and mood. For podcasts, genres like ambient, lo-fi, cinematic light, acoustic, or gentle electronic tend to leave space for narration. Pick a mood that mirrors the feeling you want listeners to have. Calm, uplifting, curious, suspenseful, or inspiring. If your podcast is conversation heavy, lean towards subtler moods to avoid competing with speech. Choose a theme that reflects your topic. Themes labeled for storytelling, technology, lifestyle, education, or business can steer the composition toward familiar textures your audience will associate with your content. This is especially useful if you want a clear identity across episodes. Set the tempo to match the segment's energy. Slower tempos feel relaxed and reflective for interviews or deep dives. Moderate tempos work well for general intros. Slightly faster tempos can give momentum to newsy segments. Keep in mind that background music should support clarity, so avoid extremes unless that's a deliberate stylistic choice. Select the length that fits your use case. For intros, aim for a concise duration that lands before your main narration begins. For transitions, choose something short enough to bridge segments without overstaying. Consistent lengths across similar segments help your show feel polished and predictable. Pick instruments with intelligibility in mind. Soft piano, light pads, gentle guitars, subtle strings, and restrained percussion are commonly effective. Avoid prominent vocals or overly busy leads that will compete with spoken words. Favor sounds with smooth mid-range and minimal rumble so your voice remains front and center. When everything looks right, click Generate. Soundraw will create music that follows your selections. If the first result feels too dense or too sparse, refine your genre, mood, tempo, length, or instrumentation and generate again until the vibe matches your show's identity. That's all you need to start crafting podcast-ready music with Soundraw quickly and confidently.